Hi, it's springtime here today, but it did snow on Monday, so who knows where tomorrow will lead us. I want to continue in the series with mindfulness with children, and today talk some about the benefits of mindfulness, namely that it can really help to reduce stress and it helps to develop executive functioning. Executive functioning is if you remember from Brain in the Palm of the Hand, that it's in this neocortex. It's a evolutionally seen. It's very recent development in the brain, and it's what enables us to make real choices and decisions by reflecting on possibilities. So, from really important decisions, in my case, of what flavor ice cream I want, to what some people consider important decisions. Just kidding, as of what who I might want to marry or be in a relationship with. So we use it for all day long. And how well our executive function is developed makes a big difference in how happy and successfully we live our lives. So, what you'll also notice is that we teachers and parents tend to say a lot to children, pay attention, or listen to me, or notice what I'm saying, or do what I'm saying, and so on. We often in some way convey that we want children to pay attention, yet we often have not taught children what it means to pay attention or how to do so. Well, mindfulness cultivates this, cultivates an ability to pay attention. And in paying attention, it is also cultivating the executive functioning. I'd like to share with you, out of the book, as I mentioned, Planting Seeds, Practicing Mindfulness with Children, I'd like to share with you some of the benefits of cultivating mindfulness with children. Mindful children are better able to focus and concentrate. So this is, of course, not just in when I'm asking them to put on their shoes, but in school and how well they're able to pay attention and use what they're learning. They experience increased calm. They experience decreased stress and anxiety. They experience improved impulse control. One of the most significant and well-known tests in psychology is the so-called marshmallow test with children, which was done with 4-year-old children. And they were given a marshmallow, and then the experimenter went behind the one-way mirror and observed them. The child was told, if you eat this marshmallow right away, then fine, you have one marshmallow. If you can wait until I come back, then I'll give you a second marshmallow, you'll get two. And it's really quite hilarious, the videos they show of all the things these kids do to not eat the one marshmallow and put on them so they can get two. That would be good enough, but the long-term studies show what a difference it made in children's lives if they were able to control this impulse to just gobble the first marshmallow. I mean, it was phenomenal, the difference in following these kids over the next 10 and 20 years of how their lives unfolded, looking back at this test they took when they were 4 years old, if they were able to control their impulses or not. So this is a good thing to cultivate. Mindful children have increased self-awareness, that's ability to know who I am, what my needs are, and so on. It's the increased ability to find skillful ways to respond to difficult emotions. I've shared that with you in the previous series of dealing with difficult emotions. Mindful children are more empathetic and understanding of others. Again, these are executive functions in terms of I have to make a choice. I make a choice with difficult emotions. Am I just going to react out of the emotion? Or am I going to say, no, I'm going to take a minute to take a walk or to breathe and calm down? That choice in the moment, in the heated moment, that's executive functioning that says, stop, let's make a choice here. Mindful children also have natural conflict resolution skills, again, arising out of this executive functioning ability to make a choice, to say, hey, Let's look for a solution here. I'm sure there's a solution here somewhere. Let's find a way to resolve this conflict instead of just jumping in and going for the conflict. So, those are some of the many benefits of cultivating mindfulness with children, and one reason why I want to take so much time to look at that with you, because it can make such a huge difference in our children's lives. So, until next week, goodbye.